First play, first pass for Brady. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The Bucs and Saints expected to possibly be the two to slug it out for the NFC South title in 2022. The Saints have had the Bucs number pretty much since the arrival of Tom Brady, at least in the regular season. They're 4-0 against Tampa Bay the last two seasons in the regular season. But remember, when Tampa won the Super Bowl, they did defeat New Orleans en route to that title. To throw on 2nd and 10, Brady. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air. I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And he used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan, attack them early, see if they're going to play any better, and if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change.
Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Jameis to throw it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. The Saints had 0-1 of the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle. This defense for the Buccaneers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
That good for 19 on a first down. From the red zone now, Winston. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. On second down, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Saints respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction, and then roll them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. To throw, it's Brady. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Now Bernard churning, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 41 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. A first down throw for Winston. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, Winston. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Winston. Smith catches left side. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yards to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Going quickly out to the right side. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Buccaneers' defense holds, and they get the football back. On play action, now Brady. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. David Onyemata gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. They get 11 back on that, and it leads to 3rd down. He's one of the bigger receivers in the game, CD, and his size that time certainly helped against double coverage.
Yeah, you're still a little bit of a disadvantage when you're going against multiple defenders when they're trying to double you and sometimes triple you. But you're exactly right. With his build, he could minimize that disadvantage, and he more than held his own and hauled that one in right there.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, it's Brady. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A huge win defensively there on the sack, setting him back 12 yards. And now 3rd and goal. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Winston. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 2nd and 9, Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah. You can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Bernard. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Julio Jones. 27 yards. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
In motion left is Thomas. To throw again on second down. Winston. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Succop's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
I don't get Lamar till next week because Caleb played his game already. So we're gonna have to make the trade after this game.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Taken from about the 12.
I need to keep Vooch kicking like a little bitch.
Guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Getting set for the next drive to the offense. I don't need another broken heart. First half of this ball game. Toward the end of the second quarter. To take the lead now. See if these guys can score their own to regain that.
Yeah, they want to have that type of response. Don't they? Because they find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. The gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it
Third incomplete pass on second down. That'll leave him trying to convert on third down. Play fake. Winston. Rifle is deep inside. That's not incomplete.
want some simple routes. Instead of trying to get it all back in one shot, the defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This is taken at the 15. Called out at even 60 yards. 6 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to move on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Second down. Man open, here's Jones. And they get him down the middle before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We can move the lead, trying to get to 2-0 here. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Complete right side to Otten. And they get this down to around the 47-yard line.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
A first down run there for Fournette, but it won't accomplish much as he'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. You don't see that a ton, do you, with the quarterback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing's pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady across the formation. He finds Godwin. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Fournette, first down carry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front. Rips that nose and not able to get their shoulders square and give their teammates time to get to the ball. They'll limit that game.
Oh, he dropped it. Looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that drop, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're not worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Brady's throwing 3rd down there is incomplete. So Brady departs on its way to second for Buccaneer field goal.
Bitch, I bang that red.
Double up here. That makes our score 20-10. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting through.
Definitely been stout so far, but now that could change because if one guy gets this for 70 yards, this is a different game, but as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to
I just say you gotta put that shit on now, baby.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their play started. These guys definitely hoping for a better shot in their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalposts, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talked to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your territory, we hope the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
I just bought a stick, bitch, I'm living like this. Nigga, get me on the ground, man, I'm running back. Cause if I took them, you don't want to dead sound. That fuck on your head, we gon' bring your head back. Man, take the correct, yeah, let it back. You got all kinds of time, bitch, knock me out your bag. If you got to go back, 7.626, that's the point. That is over, that's my neck bone. Get your steps on, better get a trap on. I ain't rapped on, nobody that ain't mad, nigga. I'm putting baby inside the slap.
Block, fuck. Niggas don't want fucking block.
Before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Raheem Hicks, he would not be denied there. He sticks him for the loss. After the loss, they'll come on 2nd and 13. Jameis to throw it. Flushed out right. He's got Smith here.
at night.
Showing you how he wins.
You the one that I want on my side.
Promise for you, I'll ride.
And this is going to lead
I need you to be up for me.
Need you to be there for me.
I'm so deep up in these streets.
I'm so deep up in the street.
I stay clutching on my head. I know it won't kill me. Studio up on tour.
Close, I know I'm going,
I only know what I'm doing.
but I know I'm getting to it.
Cause they moving in and they on. When they
Come to set up my alarm. On my shoulder, I ain't gone. AK strapped to my arm. Thinking about the bit, I've been going crazy. Going hard, turning up on the daily. When you told me you was happy that I made it. Trying to take care of my baby. I don't know to let it phase me. Abuse the drugs that I'm taking. I just wanna lay on you, baby.
You the one that I want to live. You the one that I want at night. You the one that I want to I need you to be out for me.
I'm so deep up in these streets.
I think clutching on my head. I know these niggas won't kill me.
I know these niggas won't kill me.
They love me, I don't love me. Ain't nobody that I'm trusting. Ain't got time to be busting. I need you to be there for me.
So many hoes wanna fuck me.
Baby, I ain't working, man. Now I'm on the speed together. I won't change on you for nothing.
I won't change on you for nothing.
You'll never want for nothing.
You'll never want for nothing.
I won't change on you for nothing.
For nothing.
You'll never want for nothing.
For nothing.
You'll never want for nothing. You're the one that I want in my life. You're the one that I want every night. Every night. You're the one that I want on my side. I need you to be up for me. I need you to be up for me. So deep up in the street. I think clutching on. I know these niggas won't kill me.
Tackle this nigga. Why is Granderson in the game? I mistakenly dived in my safety. My girlfriend Latino. Oh, this nigga just. You should have people in the flex to go with the bag. Especially these niggas. My nigga, fuck you. I have hard flash on the field. He just keep throwing it to his back. Why is Granger an idiot? Oh, his ass needs to be I have hard fields on the hard flats on the field. Nobody wants to dodge back. Another rose fresh to look, totally looking trash. I gotta go and stop. Gotta go and stop. I wish he stopped pooch kicking me so I could run a kickback on his ass.
They say it's me, you tell me you want to do that. Bitch, I got a problem, still don't need no private. But my bitch a private, she got to get empty. I'm star, baby, man, baby, pretty, baby, baby. Police in my phone, it's all ready, but it ain't the time to be. Running to you niggas, that's a bite now, say they gon' bitch. Go and tell them bitches, say my name now. I'm beneficial, I ain't get it, feel the zip on my mama tripping. So y'all been this, I get them all down. He who big gon' make it big, gon' lose your head, bitch. She wants you with the kids, like some niggas.
Damn, like 3 niggas draw this school. Like 3 niggas took this game. But I ain't got Jason, so they fucking engineer. I know she don't know. Bitch, I got a problem, yeah. You don't need no water bag. Ah, James. Lose your life. You just don't know your life. I get that thing explain life. I was sitting inside the house, they say you never been inside that car, you just go around and shit, boy, you a bitch. And out of all the ass niggas that you be running with, this gang. Shot with a brother swing switch. Who it is, that ain't on top, they gotta put them on my top, they gon' drop shit, sorry that he got blitzed. You see them by your girl, that be my shit, they all go, they drop, they about to show you, they gon' stay in it, they gon' stay in it. Bitch, I got a problem, still don't need no water, bitch, but my bitch a private, she got to get everything. I'm star, baby, man, baby, 3, 9, 9, police in the back, it's all ready, money, and the dollar, bitch, I'm not getting it. Running to you niggas, that's a bite now, say they gon' bitch. Go and tell them bitches, say my name now, and I'm beneficial. I ain't get a purpose in my car, man, my mama tripping, so y'all can bitch, I get them all down. Hold on, speed it up. Hold on. Run that back, turbo. Speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Yeah. No. Yeah. Hey, my niggas, they be drinking, they pop Percocets like Advil. I been it on the shit, get from the show me that shit ain't real. We know that they close, so we can talk about that shit. You niggas ain't ballin', they just sit on me. I'm rock and roll, my bitch nice as hell. You can't tell the difference, they gon' have to buy me out of jail if they get the trip. They ain't quiet on the internet, I ain't into this. That bitch Keisha got some good head, pay for her tuition. And if she made a couple grand, I put a smile on her face. Free my nigga out the can, I free bands out the cake. They ain't been that shit for somebody to take it. God know they know I'm speed, I be praying. No call? You really not coming there? Bullshit. Your niggas trying to mind train to kill. We ain't shot it close, but I don't wanna feel up in there. Tell that sky, I wanna fuck her like a
James, you selling me, dog. You selling me. You selling me. Put it on.
I'm down to whoop that whole shit.
Put it on.
Like she think I'm crazy.
Selling me, James.
I'm down to get the low. Holy shit, all about my green like the Hulk. I'm so incredible. I came out they got a 12 numbers in my area. Say she from Virgin Islands, I still fuck on the first night. Country boy, money ride, pop wheelies on the dirt bike. Shot the shit, think me for real. I took her out the project. Don't worry, I'm at my lowest, so I'ma sip this hot tech. These niggas bitches go to jail and say his name should be Melly. When I squeeze it, I won't fucking stop. That's just not true. I know they aiming at my head too. Hands on my legs. If they pick me up, I keep quiet. That's just like my niggas. They be drugging, they pop Percocets like Advil. I spin it over, shake it from the show with a dead ass real. We know it ain't close, so we can't talk about that case. These niggas can ball it. They just, I'm rockin' roll, my bitch nice as hell. You can't tell the difference. They gon' have to burn me out of jail if they get the trick. But they ain't quiet on the internet. I ain't into this. That bitch Keisha got some good hands. Pick for her tuition.
And I'm gonna get jiggy. And I get groovy on these toes. Yeah. I go paint his fucking nails. God, paint his face, braid his fucking hair.
I'll see what's what at the time. I act like I ain't that thing. When they already know that holiday and I never left. I say songs we say we can get from the house to the jet, from the set to the house that's sitting on top of the hill. I'm checking out for you ready to talk. I had these friends just sitting in the rock. This is what I'm a walk. I got some shit that I'm waiting to put on. I ain't designer, I ain't number 4. I just got some shit on my mental design. I'm still in my truck. Telling you I'm shook cause I got it on me. I don't fit for the live if you I think it's good that you buying this killer shit from the phone. I was just some bonus. Give me a fake ass little baby.
Grown, Devontae is right there. Devontae is right there. Dumbass call, bro. Dumbass fucking call. Receiver is right there. And the ball went past the line of scrimmage. You fucking over me. I'm more than 3, but no song on my own. I'm gonna get jiggy. I get groovy on me, all I stick with me. Yeah, these shooters, that's my fault. I flash shit from all of it. See me be like in my clothes. See me be like in my house. Shit, chill. This time I'm fucking around. I hit on the top of my clan. My friends be sunning me up, but they don't know what to start. Nigga, I need like that. I'm back to the region, that is including me. You on the bases and beat up the sound. You be talking next week, but you know who I am. Copy that. Fuck. She never knew about this before. Pay for life, she kept it out for 30 clothes. I'm more than 3, but no song on my own. And I'm gonna get jiggy. I get groovy on the hoes. With me. Yeah, these shooters, that's my fault. I flash shit from all of it. These niggas be like in my club. These niggas be like in my house. Okay. I had the whole city behind me week 1 and we went 31-0.
I said this week we had to show them boys that's not who we was. That's not who we was. We ain't, this bitch wasn't pretty. But we got out of it.
We really keep them out. These bitches be the odds. They really sit and drive. Now your dog kind of famous. We put that bitch on 5T. When he found his body, he was on his socks off. Barefoot. Drake out here, the nigga in the shit.
Now he barefoot. Now he barefoot. Left his ass barefoot. We got them sticks, they never stay. I pray my niggas, they beat them game. I'm holding it like it ain't got no safety. Lost my mind ever since I signed that deal. It just been in my hatred. Pussy niggas always on my dick. I guess they made I made it. Fuck that side, nigga. Get you play both sides, you get decapitated. This whole real nigga get you with your baby. We probably split your baby. Do my gangster. We ain't doing no fight like talking conversation. Get the drop, lay on a nigga's spot so we get the confirmation. We out shopping. Put through your bag. That's a compilation. 40 glasses, switch around and kick the perfect combination. Let me put on. I tried to think it outside. Let me think it on the TV.
They really sit and drive. Like your dog kind of famous. We put that bitch on 5T. When they found his body, he was on his socks off. Barefoot. Drake out here, the nigga in the shit. Now he barefoot. Thought that pussy nigga was
Oh, get it. Get it. Left his ass barefoot.
I might wake up on the team, catch a nigga at the console. If I miss, I'm coming back again. I just put my rental up, can't see that I'm popping in. They know I don't give a fuck. I try to sit back up again. Chopper with a switch, he needs some help, he better call a friend. Man, down in the hood, he wanna live, he better call it in. These niggas know they ain't fake the post outside, they better take it in. He was talking shit, they hit his face like he can barely grin. If he ain't 30 deep up in the city, he ain't popping out. Chopper take his legs, I got a bag, keep me walking out. I be in them trenches with them G's, I bought them commas up. He was talking gangster, but that line, he bought his commas up. We really keep them out. These bitches be the odds. They really sit and drive.
Why is that shit so open? What is it? Tired. Let's hear it.
He was on his socks off. Barefoot. Drake out here, the nigga in the shit. Now he barefoot. Thought that pussy nigga wanna step on, now he barefoot.
Left his ass barefoot. Oh my gosh. That's game. For the game, really? This dude's garbage. I'll play him again next time. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, dog.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
And I got my kid.
It's cool. You went like that, I can't.
Like that shit on TNT.
Good drive, just didn't. LS play was bullshit.
Hey, this baby time, hope that you under me, daddy. I'm Johnny, I ain't got the ball. So far,
I don't have no one to touch me.
you if you don't hurt me.
Especially not if you
I ain't worried. I got choppers on the seat, I ain't worried. Got my daughter upstairs, please don't try to press me. Yeah, baby, I'm a big, I be high as I can be. Yeah, man, I was running all by myself, I'm drinking. Carrying out, I need no potion. I can't say some things right now, but you know everything to say. I fought with you, that's why I put up with you. You know this every night that you know. You nigga, about it. I mean, I can't. You know what you do. I'm like,